Hello everyone, I'm Priya. Today I'm gonna explain you about the user login and what and all he can explore in the software. So when you click on demo.easylib.net, this is the page it get displayed. So I'll just log in as a user. So when the user gets the student gets a unique user ID and he can change the password according to his requirements. So I'll just click it on as login as library. See, the screen has got displayed, and this is how the screen get displayed when the student or the user can gets login. So here this is the opaque screen where he gets to see all the pages like icon, periodicals, then digital library. This is the explore. The first page you can see is announcements regarding the college activities and librarian activities. These are the useful links where he can just click on the links and move to the like any other like IEEE papers, etc. And he can see the, or he or she, the student can see the featured books, and here the library timings, and these are what are the achievements of the sport. So I have login as a Sripath Kumar. So when I just click on this Sripath Kumar, so this is the screen displays. So first screen is about the my details. So in my details you can see the name, the member ID, the department, which branch is, then what is the profile with the student or the librarian staff or the guest, etc. Then address of his or the ET video. So these are the basic details will be displayed. So next screen is about the books borrowed. Here you can see the user ID has borrowed many books, with which book he has borrowed, when he has issued the book, what is the due date, whether he has renewed or not, then what is the fine totally, and if you want he can renew the book. So here the item type or category is also displayed, whether it is a reference book or whether it is a borrowed book, or all the details has been displayed here. If you click on the renew, the book gets renewed. So next is book requested. So the user wants a specific book for to prepare for examination, for the test, or some for the project requirement. So he has, there are no books here, so he'll just request for the books. So when he clicks on the request book, so requisition item number is displayed with the member ID. He can select whether he want the book, magazine, or journal. So if you click on the book, he can just give the title. So for example, I'll give the title as software testing book, and the author is mandatory, so I'll click the book author name. And when is the request date, then if you want which language you want, whether it's English, Kannada, or Hindi, click on English. So I'll just click it on add. See, the requisition plays successfully. So when the user go back to the page, here you can see the requested software testing book has been displayed here with the date, when the requested date. So this is how the student can request the book whenever it is required. Next I click on the my favorites. My favorites is where you can, like, it is specific book you want, which has to read, you want to read. So you can request, you can add those favorite books here. See, here you can just click the title, then you can click on the author, then you can give the title number, then it's on save. So the book gets added successfully. Next is my fine on the books. As you know, like, you forgot to renew the book or return the book, so these are the books. It shows like how much is the fine and how much the amount has to be paid to the specific book on. So with the title and accession number will be displayed. My documents is for the to upload the certificates regarding the college premises or any college achievements. My digital library. So this is just the book where you want to add a new ebook. So here you can just say I've added one ebook. So if you click on ebook and click on member IDs by default, so select the ebook whether you want IEEE or journals. You can just select the subject, on which subject, then you can just select the who is the publisher and click on add. See, now new ebook added successfully. So this is how you can see new ebook is added successfully. So this is how you can create a digital library. Next you go to the my feedbacks. Here this my feedbacks is all related to the how the student can give the my feedback based on the feed require. If he has borrowed any book, he can just give the feedback. So you can just click the title of the book, which book he has read. He can just say whether about the building, about the books, or about the timings, about the service or others, and just click on the post your feedback here, and that feedback list will be displayed on the screen. So in our history, so when the user has logged in, when he has logged out, so on which date he has logged in and he has logged out, all those details will be displayed in the screen, so that if he has forgot to log out, he can just go and check whether he has logged out or not, then he can just log out. Next is the circulation history. This screen shows like till the date how many total items he has borrowed, and current how many items at the present there are you have borrowed, and how many you have still kept the overdue, and what is the current total fine you have to pay. So this gives the idea about like, so that if he has due the books, he can just go how many books he can just go and return those books, and he can even pay the total fine. Next is change power, like you forgot your password, like so that you can just, or you don't want this password, you can just you want to change the password, so just click on the, you can change the password. Next is change personal data. In this screen explains like, as the student may change his phone number, maybe the address has been changed, or maybe the email id, so he can just give his details and just click on the modify, all the details get, he can change the personal data. Next is assignments. If the students have given any assignments, they can just click on the response. So this is the response about submit. For example, I'll show one more. See, this is just the testing one. So he can just click on this and click on the submit button. The response gets entered to the database, so that they can check their assignments. Next is library feedbacks. Library feedbacks, this gives about how the, like, you want the librarians want to do some survey, or the college people wants to do some course exit survey, or like if the student has finished a sem, they want to do the survey, so they can just create a screen and click on the response, so that he can just give the response and click on submit button, and the response will be recorded. Next is my quiz. As you know, they may conduct some related to the course, some quizzes. So here you can see when is the last date to end. So you can see the which date. So which are the still open, you can just respond and you can just answer the quiz questions and click on submit button. Next is my courses. So you know, like the specific BCom or the specific B, they can just click on the go to courses and they will know that for this semester what are the courses has been referred. So I hope you understood about what and all I have explained, how the user can explore the software and explore the different screens. So thank you everyone, stay safe, stay home.